game, but you did find a way to win. Kind of talk to me about some of the things you saw that you liked and didn't like.
I thought we, certainly early in the game, we looked a little disjointed. I didn't think a lot of our passes were connecting, and we lost a ton of battles first half of the game. I thought we struggled getting the puck out of our own zone. On the positive side, I thought we got better as the game went on. We had some huge shot blocks. Catanacci had a couple, Tardif had a couple, just to name a few. I thought Matt Ellis had another really solid game for us and provided some great leadership. And over the course of 76 games, you're going to play games like you did tonight. You got to find ways to win them. And now we put ourselves in a good position to have a really good week here against Toronto tomorrow afternoon if we can finish up.
Tardif was okay?
Yeah.
I mean, he was out at the end. I assumed he was.
Yeah,
but
he's okay. He, it was a pretty heavy shot, so I think it's one of those that probably stung for a minute, but he was ready to get back out there.
Coletta?
Coletta's probably out for a little while. He's still got to be evaluated, but didn't look good.
Knee?
Lower body.
There you go.
The Amerks and Yoke League, when Barron's had a rivalry going, seems like that's starting to develop now between these Amerks and the Lake Erie Monsters.
Yeah, we've had some interesting games with them over the last few years that I've been here. We've had some wild ones that were like 8-7, and then a couple of weeks ago, 1-1 shootout game, went to the shootout, and they ended up beating us. So they're really tight games, and then tonight's game went back and forth, and every time that they scored, we had an answer, and then we finally took the lead, and they had an answer right after. So it was a physical game, I thought, and when you've got four teams that are as tight as the four in our division right now, you're going to have a lot of games like these. Now we guess that tomorrow's probably going to be the same.
Should the guy get suckered?
Should he?
Yeah, out of what happened there?
I got to go back and watch it because I couldn't see what happened down there. I know that Ristolainen got hit in the face. I didn't know if it was a stick or if he got punched, but I know that I certainly felt like they lost their cool there at the end.
We got punched by a guy the linesman who was holding.
That's happened before. No comment further.
Freddie, when was he all of a sudden in the lineup to go?
He came to me yesterday and felt like he was ready. As you know, players feel like they're ready a lot of times before the athletic staff, training staff does. We wanted to talk it over and make sure, because he's got to be able to play his game, so we felt it was really important, and that might have been the coaching move of the season right there, putting him in tonight, because he was our best player, bar none. Him and Colton Gillies, and Patty for that matter. That line was by far our best line. And they really provided us with a lot of energy. They got us going with the goal. He's a guy in our lineup that when he plays like that, he's irreplaceable. Just the energy he brings. So he got the game buck tonight. He deserved it.